Hello traders, this is Alla founder of Fibonacci Trading Institute and Alpha Fibonacci system. In this webinar, we'll be showing you how you can take advantage of market crashes and market rallies with Alpha Fibonacci system, taking crucial key steps. But first, I would like to remind you, critical disclaimer. Everything you see in this webinar is to educate you about power of price action and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci method. I'm not a financial advisor, neither my team that is working with me. We mentor, we coach traders, we inspire traders to live their ultimate lives. Every single testimonial you will see in this webinar believed to be absolutely genuine. No one had ever been compensated for testimonial. All the content, all the products for educational purposes only. Past performance of my students, of my clients, does not guarantee anyone's performance. This is a required disclaimer. Let's start, shall we? In this webinar, we will cover about Alpha Fibonacci system, how to take advantage of market crashes and rallies as playing out in front of you now, as we will address in live markets. We will go over multiple examples from years before to now, and we will discuss what to expect next. And you will see how Alpha Fibonacci traders trade and how you can take advantage of market crashes and market rallies with Alpha Fibonacci system. So first, briefly about myself. I hold multiple degrees, I speak multiple languages. I made first $1 million before I turned 30. In 2004, I was introduced to Fibonacci. I became fascinated. I start seeing very clearly that market is Fibonacci puzzle. 2008, when market crashes, I developed first strategy, confirming that despite stocks having spectacular fundamentals, when price reaches alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, expect crash, as again you will see on multiple examples. 2011, I found Fibonacci Trading Institute and our Fibonacci Trading YouTube channel that now has thousands of videos. Since 2011, I mentored traders all over the world. I develop multiple strategies constantly. I present at hedge fund convention. I have incredible large family, many children, and I mentor children and inspire others utilizing Alpha Fibonacci system. So this is Alpha Fibonacci system in front of you right now on Dow. This crucial support. This is Black Monday. Everyone seeing this powerful pink line? Why in the world is it so pink? Because I'm trying to make a point that I learned very clearly working with top researchers and doctors in Johns Hopkins Hospital. Colors have very powerful impact on human brain. This is why it's bright pink. Black Monday, Dow in free fall, Dow 2000 points. What is the headlines right now? Headlines are down free fall. How many points? 1000 plus. What are you witnessing in front of you right now? Alpha Fibonacci support and a play. How many points did Dow rally on Black Monday? 1200 points plus, almost 1500 points. From Alpha Fibonacci support. Let me show you what price looked like before the rally. Anyone surprised? Never short into Alpha Fibonacci support. We identified this well before market open. Short from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. It's black and white. Alpha Fibonacci support is present. It doesn't matter what's on the news. Expect bullish rally. 6 hours later on Black Monday, critical support remains respected. 3 days later, critical rally remains respected. And this is what remains, and this is what continues traders playing in front of you right now. And that's a key, and that will never change. And this is Dow now. all identified in advance. That's a crucial power of the system. How many points did Dow skyrocket in the last 2 minutes? Please tell me. What happened to all the shorts in this area? Dow is up already 150 points. This is ultimate bottom. This is where intelligent strategic trader never ever shorts into. This is where third morning in a row intelligent and strategic trader looks to buy from. 3 days in a row, despite horrific headlines, every single short in this area fails. We knew this well before it played out. And if this support is out, this support is next. And if this support is out, this support is next. This is the power of Alpha Fibonacci system. And if you're trading 5-minute chart, 3-minute chart, 15-minute chart, identical formula remains. Never ever ever short near support. Look to buy ultimate bottom. In bearish markets, we will have vicious bullish rallies. And that's the stunning lesson of the last 3 days. This is the events, traders. This is your trading range. Short from resistance. Never ever ever into support. Trading halted. Intelligent trader looks to buy the bottom when alpha Fibonacci support is present. This is day number 3 and this playing out in front of you now. And that's identical power on any instrument. And that's the reason traders all over the world trading the method. In the last 10 years, I traveled to many countries and traveled inside US, meeting Alpha Fibonacci students. In front of you, Carol from Dallas, oil futures trader. On the left, Victor, meeting in Switzerland, long-term hedge fund manager, forex trader. On top, William, New York, and Michael, option traders. Greg, California, option traders. Mike, both day and position trader. Sam, legend in the course, lost everything in war in Syria. His daughter finished Harvard. Sam put her through Harvard trading Alpha Fibonacci method. And that's the reason I love what I do. And that's the power of semi-automated system with multi-market scanners and proprietary Alpha Fibonacci software. So this is what played out in the trading room this morning. This is what played out yesterday morning. Why is this such an important post for me personally? Take a look. Jennifer, wife of Emmanuel. Emmanuel brought his wife to the course. I always have children bringing their parents, parents bringing their children, but husband and wife, husband bringing his wife is an amazing event. That was Jennifer's first day yesterday morning, 3 points. This is her first week. This is second morning. Another 4 points on S&P. This is community of incredible traders from all over the world. Khalid reporting trading options. Jean reporting trading Dow. Les reporting trading both S&P and Dow. And as you can see, Jean supporting everyone. Jennifer, your first trade, awesome. This is just in a couple of hours. This is only few hours this morning. And that's the power of Alpha Fibonacci traders. I am honored when student brings his wife to the course. Alpha Fibonacci trading system is a strategic, precise institutional trend system that removes speculation and allows traders to play markets as strategic alpha Fibonacci chess across all instruments. Here's an example of S&P, a mini future. Historical Black Monday trading is halted. How is it possible that S&P skyrockets 120 points? On the news, the end of the world is near. On the chart, S&P is rallying. All the shorts are finished. Next 3 days, this is what S&P continue doing from Alpha Fibonacci system. This is this morning, and this is later in the day. And what does intelligent trader knows? Days in advance. 2700 is out, 2600 next. 2600 is out, 2500 next. Intelligent traders never ever ever short near support, even on Black Monday. So this is S&P in front of you right now. Let's take a look, shall we? This is S&P Alpha Fibonacci chart. Let's convert this chart to 15 minutes, shall we? This is what plays out in the next 3 days. Short from resistance. Do not ever short near Alpha Fibonacci support. Everyone seeing this? What did just play out on S&P with Alpha Fibonacci software? Shock or not, it's all in front of you. S&P skyrocketed from critical support. How many points, traders? From 27.55 until, my goodness, 27.78 in a couple of minutes. What's in the news? Market in free fall. Correct? On the chart, S&P is up 23 points in a couple of minutes. Price continue respecting critical support. That's what intelligent trader knows. This level is crucial. What else intelligent trader knows? We're at institutional bottom traders. This is the reason for bullish rallies for the last 3 days. Short from historical high from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Ultimate place to short from. But when price sitting at institutional bottom 3rd day in a row, this is the reason this level is so crucial. This is the reason bullish pullbacks non-stop for 100 plus points on S&P and Dow 1500 points. What is the lesson of the last 3 days? Trade the price, not the news. Never ever 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 short into support. And if you understand institutional bottom, you never ever short near. Even when S&P erases in less than a couple of weeks, previous 8 months, this support is critical. We are at June of 2019. Sell-off only 2nd week in a progress. And we will review much more next. Alpha Fibonacci trading system consists only of 2 components: pure price and Fibonacci. Nothing else is needed ever. So if I would remove every single thing from my chart, and I would bring up to your attention this chart. This is what I recognized in 2004. Price remains the same no matter what you trade. This is S&P 15-minute chart. But if I convert S&P to weekly, identical price action remains. What is the difference? Risk management and trade hold time. But if I type in Apple, it looks exactly the same. No matter if it's S&P 5-minute or no matter if it's Apple. This is the power of Alpha Fibonacci system. And if I would type in Euro USD, and I would change it to any chart you choose to trade. What is the lesson? Price action remains the same. You will never need anything else ever. If you can trade one, you can trade them all. So what is this in front of you now? Take a look at this chart. No one would ever know. Why would that matter? Why in the world anyone on this planet use indicators? I don't know. Every single indicator developed after the price. No one on this planet has a clue what is this price, when in fact price remains the same across every single instrument. So why in the world would you ever want to block the price? Why, oh why? If you can trade price, you can trade them all. This is oil traders. Looks exactly the same as S&P, looks exactly the same as Dow, as Apple, as cryptocurrency, as Saudi indexes, as gold, as oil, as pound, as euro. You will never need anything else. Indicator-free price and Fibonacci only. That's why Method traded on Wall Street. That's why Method traded globally. And that's the reason why student brought his wife to the course. If you can trade one, you can trade them all. This is how Alpha Fibonacci traders trade. Brad is another legend in the course. S&P Manual 40. Traders supporting each other. Read these posts. Marco, our Italian hero. Oil 10 points long. Gene rolled his weekly puts on S&P, Nasdaq, SPY, IWM, Facebook, 350 points. And what does Gene says? With so much volatility, every move must be planned, as Alla says, like a sniper. Gene is retired oil executive, lives in Texas and Scotland, trades everything. And that's only in the last few days. What is incredible, as James says, mastery classes have been life-changing. Thousands of emails from traders all over the world who trading the method. Traders who serious about trading, making an effort, utilizing Alpha Fibonacci system. Trade tool identifies precise point of entry. No speculative stops, no speculative targets, all precise. Precise entries, precise stops, precise targets. Picture perfect example on S&P mini future. Alpha Fibonacci trading system utilizes the only natural sequence that forms all markets. Predictive, precise synchronicity of natural Fibonacci symmetry. Pretty please, never ever ever confuse Fibonacci with indicators. Fibonacci is predictive, indicators are delayed. Fibonacci is natural, indicators artificial. Here is a powerful example. Fibonacci placed under drawing tool, not under indicators. But using Fibonacci randomly will never work. Knowing how to use Fibonacci, knowing Fibonacci strategies with the help of software is a very powerful trading, even in extreme market conditions. And that's the power of the system that identifies precise entry stops and targets with institutional trend inceptions in advance, with institutional trend reversals in advance, on day trading charts, minutes and hours in advance, on long-term charts, days, weeks and months in advance. Let's review some examples in previous markets and now, shall we? Here is Apple in 2015. Why is this so important? Because 2015 Apple comes out with the worst earnings, and what do you see Apple is respecting? Alpha Fibonacci support, 93 level. I present at hedge fund convention, I update my LinkedIn profile and post on Facebook, on YouTube channel. Very important video. I say the only thing I care about if this support will be respected or not. Critical 93 support in a play on Apple. Despite worst earnings in 13 years, Apple skyrockets and doubles in values. There is no surprise. That's the power of the system. That's exact same support in a play right now, third day in a row, on S&P and Dow, no matter what chart you trade. There is no surprise, traders. You want to trade 5 minutes on S&P? It's exact same support as on Apple in 2015, when Apple doubled in value. And it's exact same resistance on S&P and Dow. As 181 was on Apple, it's 2500 on Dow. As 93 was on Apple, it's 23500 on Dow. Charts are twins, all playing out in live markets now. What is the difference? You're utilizing the system for day trading. You know everything in advance, minutes, hours, and days. You're utilizing long-term charts for position trading. You know everything, days, weeks, months, and years in advance. This is what Apple does after earnings, reaches next level, and heading higher. And when Apple reaches alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, that's a problem. Apple taking a massive pause, there is no bad news on Apple. This was exactly Dow on March 3rd. Do you remember this? Dow did not crash right away. Dow was stuck in major chop. Exact same place as S&P. This support is out, Apple in free fall. And what do you see at the bottom? Stunning opportunity to buy. That's what alpha Fibonacci traders do. Buying extremely low, selling extremely high. There is no surprise where Apple rallying from. As Apple skyrockets, again from alpha Fibonacci bottom. Reaches reversal zone and starts selling off again and again and again. And that's crucial and powerful reminder. Trade the price, not the noise. This is Apple in the last 2 weeks. Heading drastically higher, creating brand new historical highs. Reaching alpha Fibonacci reversal zone 316. What does alpha Fibonacci trader knows? 265 is crucial support on Apple. Exact same as crucial support was in 2018, except very different numbers. This is in a play in live markets now. Take a look on Apple now. What is Apple doing right now, traders? Respecting alpha Fibonacci support. Apple in a lot of pain. How many points did Apple collapse this week? $50 plus. Intelligent strategic trader not losing sleep. Intelligent strategic trader understands the power of this support. And again, it's bullish rally from 130 to 316. This is critical on Apple now. That's what intelligent trader knows and obeys. All identified in advance, never after the fact. So if you can trade pure price, you can trade them all, as students do all over the world. You can day trade 5 minute on Dow, 3 minute on S&P range charts. You can invest long term with drastically less effort, with drastically less stress. From 1 minute 5:15 to 60 minute Bitcoin to Euro to Pound to Apple to Amazon. Let's review more examples, shall we? This is what Jeff shared. Jeff is a legend in the course. Why? Jeff 76, professional biker in love with skiing, lives in Vermont. Jeff is my friend for life. Finished private mentoring few years ago. Stop by recently sharing. Do what Alla says, buy low, sell high, and exit at targets. As he says, spending maximum 2 hours in front of the screen per week, when in fact a lot less when trades are in profit. He's spending 2 hours searching for new opportunities. At that point, he's sharing that Apple, Costco, SHW, big winners. Costco was up 85%, Apple 40%, Microsoft he bought when he took my course, which was 2 years before. And that's the power of the method. Day trading not your cup of tea, utilizing method for investments and options positions. Here's Amazon. Do you remember Amazon in 2018? Do you remember bullish rally on Amazon that reaches mid-trend? What is crucial support on Amazon? 1736. Amazon stock mid-trend for weeks until Amazon reaches next alpha Fibonacci reversal zone 2000 level. There is no bad news on Amazon. How is it possible that Amazon selling off $700 per share, doing exact same thing as S&P have done in the last week? It's all the same, traders. That's the reason method traded all over the world. Amazon done exact same thing as Nasdaq had done this week, selling off again and again and again when Amazon skyrockets to alpha Fibonacci reversal zone 2019, selling off another $300 per share. So please pay attention, please. 1700 level is crucial support on Amazon 2019, correct? This is crucial support on Amazon now. This expected again and again and again, identified years in advance. 17 critical support on Amazon. 1700 is out, 1600 next. 1600 is out, ouch. This is absolutely crucial support on Amazon. Chart present in the room for years. We knew this many months in advance. And that's the power of the method. Never ever enter into alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, no matter how spectacular the earnings are. Is a stunning lesson on Amazon, on Dow and S&P, on NQ, on all the indexes and stocks this week. It's all the same, traders. No matter what you trade, you decide. Do you want to trade Dow? Few minute chart, range chart, why not? Please do. Precise entry, precise stop, precise targets. And when trade reaches alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, Dow collapses instantly for 40 points. Price action remains the same. Risk management is the only difference. So here are crucial steps to trade crashes and rallies. In vicious bearish markets, you will have vicious bullish rallies. Every single day will be different. Every single day you must identify your trading range. Market conditions will change every single day. Last few weeks is a perfect example. And if I would take you right now to S&P, as we discussed before the start of the webinar, we're at critical support. We knew these days in advance. How many points is S&P up? My goodness, 25. On the news, market in free fall. On the chart, price is rallying. And that would be your absolutely crucial moment. Know your trading range. This is what we identify every single day. Trading range will vary and it will make a huge difference every single day. This is what played out at the best trading range. 2 minutes after market open, traders are done. Less in Canada, 26 points on Dow, Rob 15, Gary supporting each other, Brett trading S&P. Emmanuel 30 points on Dow, as traders joking, workday less than 2 minutes. How powerful is this? It does not happen every morning. It happens when price at institutional levels, at spectacular trading range. So this is oil traders at ultimate low 2016. Everyone remembers this on oil? Ultimate low, correct? So here's oil since the last 2 years, since 2016. Start staging bullish rally, heading higher. The only thing that's left is an obstacle, alpha Fibonacci resistance. Intelligent trader knows and respects how crucial this level is. And when this level is out, oil doubles in value. Day trading not your cup of tea. Use everything for long-term investment decisions. What do you see is next? Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Is anyone surprised that oil is selling off when it reaches this level? Of course not. It's expected. As played out on S&P Dow, as played out on Amazon, on Apple, it's all the same. And when 64 is out, when this trading range is broken, oil in free fall. As Apple and Amazon have done, and as I say and identify, 55 is next. Sell-off in progress. No surprise. And when oil reaches crucial alpha Fibonacci support, that's where rally starts from again and again and again. Here's oil in the last 2 weeks. Sell off on oil from 77 all the way down to 40 level. This is oil December 2019. Multiple times oil comes out with very bearish news and oil keeps skyrocketing 400-500 points. Why? It's at ultimate bottom. But what is the problem? To the upside, oil cannot break through the end of the minor trend. What does it mean? Buyers are weak. This is exact same case on S&P this week, traders. Buyers are weak. Crucial resistance is not being broken. It's exact same on Nasdaq and Dow. That was the case on oil this year. And when oil stages pullback, intelligent trader not surprised. What is the problem? Alpha Fibonacci resistance. This is where sell-off coming from. This crucial resistance that correlates very clearly with alpha Fibonacci day trading levels. As again, that's where price sells off from 80+% of the time. Decision point 2 and reversal zone, and it correlates with institutional resistance you do not want to enter into. Simple, black and white. This is where oil is now, traders, at key support. This is the reason for bullish pullbacks on oil. 30 is out, 15 is next. Exact same identical support as on S&P, Dow and Nasdaq this week. You can trade one, you can trade them all. You decide what you want to trade. It is that simple. Here's oil now in front of you in live markets. Key support remains respected. Everyone clear? Where oil crashed from 77? I work with student in Saudi Arabia. Imagine what's happening in that country when oil in free fall. 30 is lifeline on oil. 30 was lifeline on oil in 2016. Do you remember that? And that remains the key. Crucial level. And when it comes to day trading, this is the trading range we've been watching this morning. Oil came out with horrific bearish news. Alpha Fibonacci support remains respected. All the shorts into the support fails. And that's the key. Stop trading the noise. Stop speculating. Trade the price, not the news only. How many points is oil up from bullish trend inception on day trading chart? There is no good news, but oil skyrockets from 27 to 36 level, 900 points. When bullish trend inception confirms with institutional support, it's a green light to monitor for long, to never ever short the market. It did not matter what happens between Saudis and Russians. What matters what price is telling you. And if you trade 5-minute chart, identical accuracy remains. If you were in a trading room this morning, you know that extremely well. This been our trading range the entire morning. Critical support remains intact, despite one of the worst bearish news this morning. And that's the power of the method, and that's the power of trading system. As again, Dow keeps rallying with vengeance. How many points is Dow up from Alpha Fibonacci support? My goodness! Dow is up almost 400 points. On the news, the world in free fall. On the chart, crucial support remains respected on both S&P and Dow. Crucial support remains respected on oil. Identical levels. All in advance, never after the fact. No matter what chart you trade, you decide. Choice is yours. Second key step, strategize as institutional traders do. Identify institutional trends and ranges. I don't know how anyone trades without. So why is this so important this week? Because S&P and Dow at institutional bottom traders in exact same place where oil have been in 2016. In exact same place where Apple have been at 140. That's the reason for this stunning institutional bullish rallies. As again, market keeps rallying in front of you. As again, as Jeff says, if you know where ultimate low is, look to buy, not to short the markets. Erase the noise. This will be critical resistance next. Software do this for you. It's black and white. Trade the price, not the noise. Know your institutional trading range, and if you do, you will spend very little time in front of the screen. As alpha Fibonacci traders do, trading institutional levels. And that's the biggest compliment I can ever receive from Jean. You taught me how to fish. Thanks and blessings. Emmanuel supports that. This is community of intelligent, strategic traders that trade different instruments, that trade different account size. And that's the power of trading with institutional volume, institutional bias. Third key step, utilize synchronicity with multi-market scanner. Stop stressing out, stop sweating. When institutional volume is present, scanner will give you alerts. Intelligent trader knows what this means. Shocker? Of course not. Markets rallying as expected, as we knew days in advance. There is no surprise. And when scanner giving you multiple alerts, that's phenomenal synchronicity. It's playing out in front of you in live markets now. This is stress-free trading without need to stare at the chart, without need flipping back and forth, without need to chase the market. You know institutional support, you know institutional level, scanner giving you synchronized trade alerts with multiple trade signals. Enjoy the ride. It's a powerful volume. It's a powerful trade. You can set up your own alert functions. You will never miss another opportunity. And if you want to add any instrument you choose, nothing is a problem. With a single click you can add the instrument, add oil. Not a problem. Do you want to add gold? Do you want to remove? Nothing is a problem. Please do. Add them all in a matter of seconds. You can do so. It is that simple. Do not overcomplicate trading, especially in such extreme market conditions. Fourth key step, be surrounded by a community of supportive traders. We have incredible energy. We have incredibly powerful, intelligent, strategic traders who are supporting each other. Here's Steve, solid 4 points today. Thanks Alla, best private session. I love FTI. And as Gary says, advising Khalid, keep up the good work and listen to Alla's guidance. It's win-win-win. And as you can see, traders all over the world. Calgary, Wisconsin, Kuala Lumpur, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Pennsylvania, Ontario, Canada, Ventura, Denver, New Jersey, Florida, North Carolina, Phoenix. Traders all over the world, and just another day in the trading room with powerful alpha Fibonacci traders. And that's very typical. Thank you for a wonderful class. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thousands of emails from traders all over the world. It's a typical day with community of supportive, strategic, intelligent, positive traders. Step number 5. February closing in Alpha Fibonacci room. Every month I post the update. What students do, what students accomplish. As you can see, Jean says, trade as a sniper and then execute. Trading everything from options to all the other instruments. Here's another example of trade on gold future. Multiple students love trading gold. Yes, let me finish up. 1 minute, please. So, we already reviewed Apple. We already reviewed everything. So here we are, traders, exact same example on pound. Fifth key step, get a mentor and a quality system with live classes. If you come to the website traders and you click on this link on product section, you can choose from 4 options and every page giving you details. Due to historical market conditions, we are offering the biggest discount ever. Lifetime license software, lifetime multi-market scanners with live group classes, with video library, with modules, with live guided trading. $2,000 off, only $39.77. So please review, as private mentoring options always available for you. Private mentoring options you can find under different section. Private mentoring 6 months with lifetime software available to you as well. $2,000 discount applies. What else is important to remember? If you do not want to trade on Ninja 8, if you want to trade on any other platform, that option is also available for you. $2,000 discount applies. And as always, if you have any questions for me, please do not hesitate to contact me. Review the information first and call or email me 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you so much, traders, for your time. Thank you so much, Traders Talk, for the webinar. Have a wonderful day and be extremely careful in these historical market conditions. More volatility ahead as markets keeps rallying as expected from alpha Fibonacci support identified in advance. Thank you so much, everyone. Bye bye.